What is going on, collectives? How are you? So, dang, there's a lot of, you guys could be really focused on the beauty of life now. If there's any negative situation, it's like you just cutting it off, right? I was doing Aries reading low key, and Venus did come out with that energy, but I turned it off because the day before I tried to do that message, I didn't really like it, right? Because I've been like on some, I want to read about something upbeat, and I have been really tired of hearing about the karmic and negative situations that you feel like, damn, have these people haven't outgrown this shit yet, right? So I kind of like, you know what, Aries, peace be still. I'm gonna get back to you. I'm gonna spin a block, and you know, I just really wanted to read about something else, but we cannot stop what spirit wants to read about. I'm aware of that. I watch multiple readers a day, and it's the same message about the karmic, right? Karmic couple, a person plotting, black magic. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, do people really do this? And, you know, there are really people out there in the world that just cannot get to the happy place. So anybody that they see is happy, they gonna try to make them like them. You know, misery does love company in this world. So I feel like the message is clear. You're focusing on love. You're focusing on beauty. You are embodying an energy collective that is very feminine by far. Venus is, you know, feminine to me. You know, they say that women come from Venus, men come from Mars. You remember all of that talk when we were young? Yeah, it's like a very loving energy that you're embodying. So we have Geminis coming in and out with the Lovers here. Why is the Lovers coming out for the collective right now? Ooh, something is backfiring, collective. When it comes down to this energy, maybe someone could be seeing the truth about you, but there's definitely an energy that is being blocked. Something is backfired. If someone had some type of energy where their intentions wasn't so good, but they either kept you in a connection for certain reasons, that's how backfire starts. Because a lot of times these people do this, they don't really know with your capabilities. Maybe you could be someone who is very genuine, very loving, and people tend to, in this matrix, to take advantage of people who embody that, right? That just shows you what world this is and who it belongs to, right? We're merely just here on our missions, and this is the biggest lesson of all. You see, I speak of only the strong will survive. This is mental strength. This is not physical. That's why we're placed here, to go through this school, and we will meet so many players. If you were smart, you will walk the path alone, because every single person is a game or a test to you in this life. I speak of this to many people, right? This is the study, this is the research that I've been doing. I always tell people and encourage you to increase your knowledge daily about the world and about, you know, what you embody inside of you. Right? What it is that you inspire to. And this energy, this feminine energy that keeps coming out, whether I'm reading for star sign or just collective, Aries, it really came out that I feel like you are just focusing on the finer things. Something is being blocked. Something is backfiring on people. Maybe someone was trying to woo you in or whatever, they or attract you in or whatever. It's like things are about to be getting better. Someone thought something was easy to either bind you to them, okay, or do something very toxic, but it's not working out. It's like a real big backfire, okay? And I always speak of it, this is energy manipulation or whatever it is. This is backfiring, okay? There's a connection that will not be moving forward because things are about to get real peaceful now that you made up your mind. I feel like a lot of you guys are shining when it comes down to that. Okay, it's like the plans that you are, now that you move forward, you are seeing the star-like energy. Someone could also be seeing you as this, like literally, okay? There is a connection that is showing up that it could have been aligned with their soul's mission or soul's path here. That is over, okay? Someone may be wishing to heal this with you. but they feel blocked because something has backfired on this. Yeah, Three of Swords. Someone is definitely in this energy. I feel like soul searching about you here. Why do they feel blocked from your life, collective? Something backfired on someone majorly here. Why are they in this energy here? Okay, so like I said, I don't want to speak on that, but there was some type of energy manipulation here and it backfired. It's going back, and this person is in an emotional wreck because something is backfired on them. Whoever you are, this energy that you embody is very magnetic to where people always spin the block to you. They're in this tower here. When it comes down to this connection, it's like things are crumbling around them, the people, the energy. Yeah, and they are in a bad judgment. It's like they are going through like a judgment of regret from things that they've done. Someone sees you as an opportunity. This person sees you as someone that is well learned. Perhaps this person wants to plant seeds. I just see someone looking into the future, or maybe you have some type of gift where you could see into this. Let me see. Very interesting here. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, this message. Spirit is like, don't you turn it off, right? I'm just like, you guys, it's so hard for me to do it because I'm so sick of it. Like, if this person don't speak their mind already, like, oh my goodness, it's like, it drives me crazy because I'm such a person that is so outspoken about things. And I have gotten myself in trouble being that way, right? But I just feel like I can't. Like, I don't know how this person does this. Someone could have used something to block this person's throat chakra or whatever energy manipulation is. It's like someone thought something was easy, like it was a piece of cake. But this backfired, right? You're more powerful. It's like some of you guys really took your power back, like in situations, and people are heartbroken. This could have been like a coven of people that did some type of injustice to you. But they didn't know. It's like you are so apologetic how you moving forward. They didn't know that you had this ability to just still create on your own. And this person sees this, all right? You could be making your dreams real. You're someone who is very enlightened. You're embodying this very loving energy. Someone had like a snake-like agenda to either sacrifice your energy or do something here. But this person now is gaining some type of enlightenment where they are ones to like come in towards you, collective, because you embody in love and they're seeing how you create. If you went through a period of isolation and this is what you came out to be, someone is in a period of soul searching, okay? And whatever it is that they're soul searching, they stress the hell out, right? This person is on their own. There could have been life situations that put this person to gain some type of enlightenment, and they can't stop thinking about the past because see these swords. If this person betrayed you, these same swords are coming back to get them. And they can't stop thinking about this Two of Cups. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're burdened. Really, I feel like the madness is from themselves, right? Because they played emotional mind games, and now they weigh down that they didn't speak some type of truth. The problem is that you're like this now. You see, she's like covering her cup. You're no longer confused. If this person had you confused, you're covering your cup here. You're not putting the work in this connection anymore. It's like, no, right? And you being very successful. You're receiving a lot of attention for moving on and letting go of this person that was playing some type of trickster energy. That's all I can really say. I feel like someone was trying to manipulate and this went back to them. People don't realize you can't do this energy manipulation on everyone. You can't do love spells and all of that. That stuff will come back to you. You will fall more in love, right? especially if someone is protected. I just see you not participating in any acts of Seven of Swords. Someone had a sneaky agenda to take from you, but this did not work, right? Take from you. Yeah, this Emperor had a sneaky agenda. They had a sneaky agenda that did work out, right? This came out in Aries reading too. I'm seeing a lot of Aries energy here as well as Cancer. But this person had a sneaky agenda to do something here that is not working out according to plan. In fact, it backfired to the point that I feel like this person could have lost an inheritance or something here. But I see that you are no longer creating with this person. This person did not grow the stability or the money, or if they thought that being on their own or single or whatever is not. This person either was not single and they thought that you would wait and you took your power back and stopped collaborating, or this person was in a connection that had a lot of say-so, as I said in the last message that I did not put up, and they are gaining the clarity about this. They're cutting through because they know what it is that they want. If this person had possessed or they had a lot of money at one point, they had you in a conflict with other people, they had other people involved, and they were trying to avoid conflict from someone here that they was trapped with. See, this person was in the Eight of Swords. They was trapped with someone else. And this is coming out. Here we go again. The last message I cut off to this Queen of Swords in reverse and this Two of Swords in reverse. This person sees the truth. This Queen of Swords in reverse, if this person was trapped with, this was the puppet master. This is the one that had a secret plot or a secret vendetta to keep this person from moving, right? This was like a secret plot, a secret I'm telling you guys, to keep this person from what's real or what's wish fulfillment. They didn't want this person to have a beginning in love or happiness, because if this was a family member or something, this person knew that you were going to be that wish fulfillment for this person. They knew that they didn't have the quality to, and they regret this. Someone really wants to apologize for their snake-like ways because they see a future, right? I'm telling you here. I'm going to see if I can get through the day, but I'm like, yeah, like, I don't even know. It's like I feel like you're taking this and you're letting it go. This is something that you are no longer holding on to you with this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you juggled this for a long time, I feel like, with someone here who completed a cycle out with you playing games. But now it's like you're no longer fighting for this connection. You're no longer holding on to something that you know that is not compatible, or someone that does not, they're not loyal, right? They let a lot of people get into it. So that's why you're showing up as being someone that is not investing in situations. You could have cleared your karma here. You're embodying this energy of temperance. Yeah, you're very balanced. It's the reason why the divine is protecting you from situations or people that will create imbalances when you get to this point. Okay, this energy is very protected, is the message that I'm seeing here for you, collective. But we're going to see what floats through. Yeah, this was a soulmate. This person may want to take their mask off and tell you the truth. That they are burdened, like their family has burdened them to so much. This person has a hole in their soul from allowing people to control their life. They could have had a wild side, but it's something about your energy that they can't forget. You were meant to meet this person, to show this person what was real. And it's like once they karma dealt with them and hurt them so bad, they can't do nothing but think about what was real. It illuminated their dark side. Now this person could be focusing on the solution, because now look at that. You see how he's looking back to her? This person looks back to the person that was good to them now that they've been dealing with karmic lessons. Aries came out with the similar message. That's why I like collective. Yeah, but this energy had big ego. They were very prideful. It's like they knew that you had this potential. You see how he's looking at her, but his pride, he had to do some type of shadow work. This person is very prideful. I feel like this energy is used to getting everything that they want. And now it's like they didn't get it. They procrastinated for a long time. And the divine said, no, you had time here. It was a gift to your life. You had time, but you didn't want it, right? And now I feel like this person thinks about you in their dreams. They could have been someone who could have been very sexual as well. But I'm looking at the synchronicity of numbers here. You've mastered something here. Your dreams are about to come true. You are art, right? There's 333 here. 222, be faithful. You are someone who is very faithful. This is why you mastered this situation. You mastered over an energy that also could have been like where you had addictions and all of this. But this message, I mean, I just looked at the numbers of it like, wow, you got 3 on another 3 here. The universe has backed you up. The universe has helped you clear out an addictive behavior where you don't mind. You're probably somebody who wouldn't mind floating through this universe on your own. You are seeing the beauties now of life. You could be someone that is very humble, right? Very humble style, very faithful. Your dreams are about to come true. And this is going to be like something that is very beautiful for you. This is the reason why people are fighting for the light or trying to come back into your energy here. Because you closed out a cycle. You stopped fighting for things and you started going with the flow of life, right? If you want to be given everything, give everything up, right? Tao Te Ching. And, okay, so my favorite book is by far is The Book of the Way, right? And it just speaks about when you try to shine, you dim your light. The more humbler you are, people are more gravitated to you. When you try to show too much and be too much, people could see that that's like a cocky energy or whatever, instead of just being normal, right? You have a lot of flashy people, and I'll be like, oh my God, wow, I cannot do that, right? I would literally go to the store just like this. Like, I'm so humble, like, I am just like super humble, but the scarf on all day, that's me, right? Some people be feeling like they don't even think I'm from here. Like, they be like, where are you from? Like, they don't even think I'm from America, right? Because the way I dress, like, I feel like people here, they have like points to prove so much. They like to show themselves, right? But this energy that you're embodying here, it backfired. This person did not think that you were going to be the one, right? To go the opposite direction. That's why this energy is in this tower. It's like they did not expect it, that you were going to remain balanced, that this wasn't going to knock you. Even though you cared about this energy, it wasn't going to knock you down. You still had the ability to stand up no matter how many swords came against you here. And this is the reason why you have a lot of people regretting their call, that they didn't make a judgment call, because they see that you on fire here. You're someone here who you have bright ideas to move you forward in life. You know, you have an idea and it's coming into fruition here. Anybody who tried to make you stuck, it's not working, right? This fire that you're embodying, this person feel like they lost, right? They lost the game, right? Because you did a lot of work on yourself. Okay, they're scrambling here. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to keep rambling because the message has been the message. I don't know. We'll see if we get on to another message today. But it just feels that someone has gained some type of enlightenment about you. And they see you now. They didn't see you before. You were like, the divine definitely cloaked you, whoever you are. So this person was so, distracted by their addictions and illusions. But they see you now, right? Through their lessons that they learned. That's how karma teaches you, right? And they learning. But the thing is, you moved on, right? It's like, I'm not going back, right? Don't learn it again, collective, right? Learn the lesson, as I always say. Don't let the lesson learn you, right? Namaste. Peace. Bye.